You know, Thanksgiving is quickly approaching and money is so tight, but you still want to have a great dinner with your family. So over the next 3 days, we are here to help. We're calling it the ABC7 Thanksgiving Challenge. We asked the chef to cook up a Thanksgiving dinner for 10 people for under $50. Check it out. Our chef of choice for the ABC7 Thanksgiving Challenge, Chef Carlyn Burghoff. We sent her shopping with the Mahone family of Chicago to help them come up with a great Thanksgiving dinner for 10 people for under $50. The Mahones have 6 kids, so saving money is a must.
It's hard every day, and especially during holidays, and we usually spend between $200 and $300 on holiday dinners, and we can't afford to do that now.
So what kind of things do you usually like to have for Thanksgiving?
Turkey, stuffing, green beans, dessert.
Good. So why don't we write down what we need to get at the store so that we use our time wisely and we only buy what we need.
And off to the store they went to find what they wanted on their family table without breaking the budget. First up, the all-important turkey.
Empire brand, and this is $2.99 a pound, and it's $28.76. Okay, so let's see if we can do any better than that. So you want to just look at the pounds, Preston, to make sure that you don't want too small and you don't want too big. Right there.
2 pounds.
That's perfect. I think that's perfect. That'll give you like 2 servings, everybody, if they're hungry that day.
Chef Carlyn's tip: buy just enough bird to give you 2 servings per person. And read the labels and check with a grocer if you don't see the right size turkey.
Are the store brands as good as the name brands?
Well, the first thing I would do is look at the ingredients just to see if they're similar, just to make sure that we're not buying anything that's different.
So we have the bird and the stuffing. Now it's time for the vegetables.
A lot of people are hung up on buying organic. It's healthier for you, less chemicals, blah, blah, blah. This is a price point that doesn't matter because you're going to peel the skin off the sweet potato anyways. So these are $1.09 a pound versus $1.99 organic. So we need 5 pounds of sweet potatoes.
So we have the sweet potatoes, and the Mahones also like green beans. And of course, it's not Thanksgiving without cranberries. Now, on to the dessert.
So we're going to make apple cobbler for dessert, and we picked apple cobbler because it's something everyone in your family will like, instead of the pumpkin, which might only make you and Preston happy. Apple cobbler is traditionally made with Granny Smith apples, which is $1.99 a pound. The Honeycrisp is a very similar taste factor, so look at the difference in price that we can save.
So the Mahones, thanks to Chef Carlyn, have everything they need for a great Thanksgiving dinner. But can they meet our challenge of doing it all for under $50? It's a mystery. We'll find out if they could do it as we continue our challenge tomorrow morning. And Chef Carlyn Burghoff also has a lot more ideas on how you can save money while cooking your Thanksgiving dinner. So make sure you watch tomorrow morning. See if they meet the challenge right here.
Under $50 for a dinner for 10.
I do it every year. Go to somebody else's house.
Yeah, you get it for free, right?
For free,
Well,
right?
hostess gift and you're set. No, that's a good one. We'll find out tomorrow if they're able to do it.
It's fun to see them try to do that too. It's a great, cute family too.
Cute family.
622. People remember that. Well, the ABC7 Thanksgiving Challenge, we had a question. Could our chef help a Chicago family of 8 make a full Thanksgiving feast for under $50? Well, yesterday we showed you the shopping trip to get everything for that dinner, and this morning we find out if they could actually meet our challenge. Check it out. Yesterday, we introduced you to the Mahone family from Chicago, a family of 8 looking to have a full Thanksgiving dinner without breaking their budget.
Feeding a family of 8 people, we still want to have a traditional Thanksgiving, but at the same time be able to save some money.
So we set them up with Chef Carlyn Burghoff and sent them grocery shopping. They got their turkey, stuffing, vegetables, and dessert. But our challenge was to make a Thanksgiving feast for a family of 10 for under $50.
How are you doing this morning?
In the Sunday paper this week, there was a $10 Dominic's coupon for $10 off your purchases this week. So look what that's going to do. And then just using your store card value, we can figure out what that does. And then also any other coupons that we could have found in the store when we walked in the door is another thing that you always want to pay attention to.
Chef Carlyn and the Mahones did it. A Thanksgiving dinner for a family of 10 for just over $44.
All right.
Now it's off to the Mahone house to get everything ready.
We bought a little bit bigger turkey than we needed. You need about a pound per person because half the turkey's bones. So one of the things is that we could defrost the turkey and then split it up and refreeze the other half, and you could use it for the rest of the holidays. So by making our own dessert for Thanksgiving, we're going to save about half from buying a store-bought dessert, which is really great. And then the other thing that's really good about the apple cobbler is that it can be made a couple days in advance and then just put in your refrigerator so that you have some budget of time to make other things that have to be made more towards the last minute.
Oh, look at you.
All you really need is the food. The food speaks volumes. It's just in how you present it. So we can garnish your turkey with some fresh produce that you can use for something else, for another dish.
And how about the finished product?
So for under $50, we have Thanksgiving for 10 people. We have a thyme-roasted turkey breast and turkey. We have Berghoff traditional stuffing. This is one of our recipes that the restaurant serves all the time. Sauté of fresh green beans, sweet potato pie in honor of you being one of your family traditions, cranberry relish, and then apple cobbler. All for under $50.
So there you have it. Wow. Thanksgiving, 10 people, under $50. They say it can be done.
Chef Carlyn did it.
That's how you do it. Have Chef Carlyn,
That's great.
Chef Carlyn do it for you. Well, actually, tomorrow, the chef will be here along with the Mahone family right here in our studio. They're going to share with you what they learned from this experience and also show you even more ways that you can save on the big day, the big Thanksgiving dinner. All kinds of secrets, even more so than what we have here.
Yeah, a lot more to talk about tomorrow. We'll meet the family right here in our studio. We'll be right back.
All week, our guest chef, Carlyn Berghoff, has been helping the Mahone family of 8 create a Thanksgiving meal for less than $50. It is our ABC 7 Thanksgiving Challenge, and we've watched them shop and cook at home. And now they are here to join us in our kitchen to show us how they met this challenge.
I know, when we first came up with this idea, we thought, we don't know if we could do that. And then, of course, we found Carlyn, our guest chef, and then our family. So now, were you guys impressed with what you were able to do with $50? Yeah, it's a feast right up here. So, Carlyn, how did we do it?
We cut ingredients that were expensive out of things. We went down to 2 starches instead of 3. We eliminated mashed potatoes. The family really enjoys sweet potatoes, so we stuck with sweet potatoes. And we went to the grocery store with how much money we could spend in cash. So that was it.
And it was under $50. You went grocery shopped and to feed a family of 10.
Yes.
Could you guys do this ordinarily? Could you do it again?
No. Well,
We could now.
Really now?
But at first we were like, no way.
Yeah, I would imagine. What's the biggest surprise for you?
That she was able to get the food under $50.
And what did you think was the thing that helped the most? Was it coupons? Was it watching the prices?
It was planning. She said to make sure you took inventory of what was in your kitchen so you don't overspend by double buying. And that's the biggest tip, the best.
I bet we do tend to, waste a lot of food that we get more than what we need.
Well, I think we have something in the cabinet, and or we don't, or we do have it, and we bought double. So now we have flour and all these spices in the cabinet, and we weren't sure, so we spent all this extra money buying things we didn't need.
Preston, how much of this is you going to do?
Tomorrow. When you're cooking tomorrow, Preston.
I'm going to do the peas. It's the easiest.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that a lot.
Carlyn, let's quickly go through, because this is the menu for folks who missed our segment yesterday. What are we doing here?
We're just
we
doing
have the turkey.
A whole roasted turkey with sage and thyme, fresh cranberries, stuffing, green beans, sweet potato pie, and apple cobbler. And we picked one dessert, and we picked apples because the apples are something the whole family can enjoy instead of pumpkin, which might be Mom and Dad's favorites. But if we're on a budget, we got to settle with something, and apple cobbler is the best.
This looks great, too. And speaking of everybody,
look
at these kids.
We're going to bring all the kids in.
Come on in. We're going to get you guys on TV.
All these helpers. We had lots of help in the kitchen.
Okay, so what do you guys think? You guys going to help out tomorrow with cooking? Yeah. Is that going to be fun?
Yes.
You like apple cobblers?
Yes.
It looks good too, doesn't it, huh?
Yes.
All right, we got some professional chefs here. Well, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Appreciate you coming in. You look great. You guys have a great family.
Happy Thanksgiving. Carlyn, thank you so much for the help. By the way, you can read more about Carlyn's tips about saving money at the grocery store and get all of these recipes on our website at abc7chicago.com.
We could not have had a cuter family, huh, Tracy? Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jose and Judy, you're absolutely right. I had the opportunity to go back and talk to the boys and girls and the whole family. What a beautiful, beautiful family they are. Oh, my goodness. I want to pinch that baby's cheeks. Good day to you.